Assalamu alaikum and wish you good morning grade 6. Please open your book. We are going to do next reading. Alright class, today we are going to read about Aurangzeb and Aurangzeb era is 1658 to 1707. Please keep these dates in your mind that what is the time period that which emperor ruled there. In 1657, Shah Jahan took very ill and was expected to die. His 4 sons, all governors of different parts of the empire, joined the fight for the throne. Aurangzeb, the youngest, a brilliant general, marched northwards from Deccan towards Delhi. So, in this paragraph, my dear students, you are going to read about the quality features about Aurangzeb. There were many battles for power, all of which Aurangzeb won. His 3 brothers was captured, tried and then executed with their children. Shah Jahan did not die, but Aurangzeb had him imprisoned in the fortress of Agra from the remaining 8 years of his life. He was not harshly treated, except that he had no freedom. The old emperor spent much of his time gazing from his prison window across the river at the Taj Mahal. In these 2 paragraphs, you know about how courageous and how brave the Aurangzeb was and which difficulties he found during his battles and how he spent his life. Next is the Mughal Empire at its greatest extent. Under Aurangzeb, the Mughal Empire reached its greatest extent, stretching from Kabul in the northwest of the Ganga's delta in the east and from the Karakorams and Himalayas in the north to the river basin in the south. These areas are telling us that how much his empire was spreaded. However, almost 30 years of continuous war had weakened the empire so much that it never recovered. The treasury of the empire and the quality of the fighting forces both suffered as Aurangzeb had to put down rebellion on the eastern and western borders of the empire. Most of the Deccan was finally conquered, but the Marathas under Shivaji with their guerrilla wars tactics were a constant problem for Aurangzeb. They were never really defeated. Aurangzeb was a devout Muslim and a strict ruler. His policies and reforms upset many non-Muslims, but Aurangzeb put his ideology above all and believed he was doing his duty. The last, we are going to sum up this unit. When Aurangzeb died in 1707 at the age of 90, his sons were too old to take over the throne. The empire had become weak and poor despite the size. Each following ruler was less able, and eventually, after 150 years, the Mughal Empire came to an end. So today, my dear class, we read about the last emperor Aurangzeb and how he was and how he ruled there and how he fought with the non-Muslims, what was his strategies and how the Mughal emperor came to an end. Today you have to do reading page number 104 and 105, and tomorrow I will give you short questions that answers you will find from these 2 pages. Wish you a good day to all of you.